some ominous noises close by. Oh, there we go. There's a couple of zombies hanging outside the door. No, thank you very much. Oh, I got one on his back. Right, that's those chaps cleared out. Thanks for your patience, everyone. I have returned. Okay, better take a sleep. And unfortunately, I've got to go back to grinding more cobblestone, so... Smack, smack, smack. Why'd you come over here, cow? Get back. I'll end up smacking you otherwise.
No.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this. So we need to make a few more of these to expand a little. So let's make another 30 for now, and then however many of those we can make, and then those 3 left over we'll make another pick, because that is going to break very soon. Alright. Alright, cows, do not get suicidal on me here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close that off. And back to the grindstone. Keep going to this pick breaks and then I'll stop again. Alright, that should be more than we need for this little bit anyway. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Alex, how you doing, dude? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. It's a Saturday stream. I very rarely get to do these. But this afternoon I managed to get on for a couple of hours, so welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. In fact, I get to do this now, and I get to do it proudly. I've just set this all up. I should have done it ages ago, to be honest with you, but quick shout out to you, sir. Last playing... Null. You've not been streaming. Either way, go and see him. Drop him a follow. Show him some love. Tell him I sent you. One, two, and just about. Okay, so now we want to extend that a bit. I don't think I've ever been on my page before. For some reason, I thought you were a streamer, Alex. Apologies for that. You ever thought about it? Have done, but I'm not sure what I do, to be honest with you. Yeah, I often get that enigma, you know, like, what do I want to stream? And then what do I think people might enjoy watching me stream is the eternal enigma. So Squash a lot. Hey, so Squash a lot. Good morning to you. We hope you're good. As is customary to everybody joining the stream today, you get a shout out as well. Here it comes. Last playing Phasmophobia. How's that been going for you? Been enjoying it? Yeah, new update has been fun. Yeah, I've seen quite a lot of people playing it recently. So I guess it's become a fairly popularly played and watched title recently, certainly. Now, this coarse dirt, I think I can turn it back to regular dirt, right? If I place it, dig it up with a spade, and then put it back down again. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Might give it a go now I've discovered my profile. Hey! Well, mate, you should let me know when you do. Obviously, I'll get a notification anyway. I will totally come and spend some time with you in your streams. Naturally, don't feel obliged to have all of the cam and everything going, you know, if you're just getting into it. I remember when I first started streaming, I say it like it was a long time ago, it wasn't, it was end of May. I was starting off without a cam, without a mic, and I was just kind of quiet playing, and then eventually I started to add those aspects in as I went, you know, as I was feeling a bit more confident behind the game and everything. I enjoy it. I get a good buzz from it. I get to meet loads of amazing people, which is pretty cool. Spade. And let's sleep. But yeah, coming back to the eternal question, what would you play? What could you play? I mean, what are you playing right now, Alex? Off streams, obviously. That's still coarse. There we go. That's how you do it. It would be social eating. Yeah. Well, you know, there is a stream for everybody. Be like some kind of ASMR fetish stream for people who like to eat. People like me. Unique things. Like Nikarasu was saying earlier on, who was in, I think he's still lurking, but has gone to bed. Porridge on toast. Seems weird, but I think it would go down quite well. Had an idea of putting a camera in the loo and doing a flatulent ASMR as a joke. Well, you say that. I occasionally do some market... Hang on, you can't see my fingers. Market research. And by that, I just go and look around and see what they're up to in the old ASMR streams. Just because it's comical to see what they're up to. And obviously Amaranth, who's hot property on Twitch, was burping on hers. And yeah, a lot of people seem to enjoy it. She was wearing a Black Widow outfit, though, so I think that probably helped. But like I say, there's people out there who will enjoy that kind of stuff. Hey, cows, you've got some more room to play now. I do need to finish off those 2-3 lines down here. Maybe even that fourth one too. So we need to go and get some more dirt from the island. Alex, last time you were with us, I don't think you saw this part, but I finished the house, obviously. I've bridged over here to this island. And I've been gaining myself many, many, many spoils. Wear a Borat bikini thing and fart on camera. This time next year, I'll be a millionaire. You might be. You could be. You could be the next big Twitch streamer for exactly that. I mean, the alternative is they have to go and pay for it on OnlyFans, isn't it? So think of the sponsorship. Think of the ad revenue. Don't do it, sheep. Don't be suicidal. Alright, I think that's enough. Oh, I do have more of these. Good. Let's finish off this. Just make it that little bit more safer. Oh, we got a wandering villager over there. Or at least the camels. Maybe the villager has fallen off the edge. We've still got quite a bit more to do there. But at least one side is safe. And before I run back... Oh, the villager is down there. He's just having a hard time getting up. I'm going to grab that iron that I can see down there. Would probably be something under creative, as I'm not good enough for a game with people to watch. You make it sound like I am good at what I'm doing, of which I'm not. I'm just fumbling through it like anyone else. I think half the fun is, you know, exploring it. I think there's a lot of, you know, don't underestimate how many people are out there to watch people who have never played a game before, because for them, they get a lot of joy in watching people experience things for the first time. So, I know I've certainly jumped in and watched a bunch of Subnautica streams recently, just because I know that game inside and out, and half the fun of that game is exploring the story and trying to figure out what the heck is going on. So, you know, I get a lot of value in people's reactions playing that game, you know. So, you know, there's a lot of that out there. Don't feel like you need to be good at something to stream it, because otherwise people like me would have no chance. As my blurb says, I'm just a fella enjoying his games. Trying to think of what good creative games there are out there. So I guess obviously Minecraft is one of them. What else? There's the other game as well. Is it Scrapyard Mechanic? I think you can do loads of creative stuff in that. Space Engineers, I think, is another one. Something I'd love to be able to sit down and play at some point. I just don't have a good enough PC for it. I need to get an iron pick. Our first iron tool. Baboom. Nice. Although whilst I'm here, let's get a regular one. And also 30 of those. How much of this does that finish? It is, isn't it? It goes on a while, and the reason I'm putting these railings up is because things keep spawning on it as well. And there's been a couple of times I've almost been knocked off by a skeleton or a zombie. So, yeah, completely safe-proofing it. Plus, if things do end up spawning on here, I can funnel them down one strip and beat the devil out of them, as Bob Ross used to say. All right, we just need a few more now, and that's that connected up. But there's another island, obviously, same distance in the opposite direction. So eventually, you'll see these great big long connecting strips to all of them. I think there's another one over there somewhere, which I'll be able to obviously connect up at some point. Although, interestingly, stone slabs apparently shouldn't spawn anything, but yet they do. Oh, and my cows have despawned. That's a shame. I think because I go so far out of the way, I think they despawn after a while. Alright, note to self, kill them. Because it's just going to despawn anyway. At least get the food out of them. Either that or they've met some kind of weird fate worse than death. Falling off the edge or something. Right, what's our dimensions now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Although that one doesn't count because of that one there. So I still need to go out 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. So yeah, it needs to be 15 by 15. Let's stick this there. I think maybe the torches not being around has been a factor in the cows disappearing. I've got some coal here, so let's make some more. Put one there. I'll pop one here. One there. Have we got any slabs left? No. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, that's annoying. There we go. Always the risk of these cobblestone generators. You can accidentally knock out the stone block behind or underneath. It's always safe to have like an obsidian block at the bottom there and maybe one at the back, and then you can literally just sit here with the button held down and nothing to worry about. So maybe that would be a dream for the future. There is some spare obsidian back over at the other island. In fact, at some point we can go and travel to see what the nether looks like, because I have made a nether portal over there. Nope. Okay, that's a decent set. So let's pop over here, grab some more cobblers. 24. Is that enough? We'll find out after a sleep. It's not going to be enough, is it? 12 left. It is. It is. I have not fallen today, but I have been blown up by a creeper earlier. So I think I did fall once on, I think it was like the first day, just idly falling. No, I got knocked off the bridge. Oh no, that was a different playthrough. Something happened anyway. Oh look, we got a creeper over there. Let's deal with him so he's not spoiling up the bridge. Don't pop. Thank you. And one of those should be enough. I bet it isn't, but hopefully it is. Obviously top tip, always duck when you're mucking around near the edge. That way you can't fall unless pushed. There we go. There we go. And then we want to go 1, 2. Knock these ones out. I'll tell you a game you can't be bad at, Alex. Stardew Valley. You ever played that? Heard of it but never played. There you go. I definitely recommend to anyone in this world, play that game. It is the most chilled, happy experience. It's good for mental health. It's so straightforward that anyone can play it. It's so accessible. And it also gets a lot of love on Twitch as well. And if you have a PC, you can get the PC version. It's even more featured, I hear, than the console versions. Although I suppose it needs to be your kind of game, really. But if you like quiet, slow, farming, I wouldn't call it a simulator per se, but farming is a big aspect of it. Growing crops, looking after animals, going to the town, meeting people, engaging with them. What else is there? There's a couple of dungeons you can go slime hunting, but it's quite a creative game as well in some aspects because yeah, there's a lot of people who like to show off their farms and things like that and how they've laid it out, and yeah, that's one I think that anybody, again, if they've never played it, should play it. Cool. Yeah, take a check out. See what you think. 14. Is this going to be enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. We finished it. At last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stick one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got that one there. Although that's off center, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's keep that like that. Well, considering... oh, Microsoft Flight Sim. Yes, 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 yes. A lot of people are playing that. I've heard it's one of the best simulation games to date, says the internet at the moment. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the instructor said it's a good way not to get rusty. Yeah, like I say, there's a lot of people watching it as well, you know, just because it's one of those relaxing games to have on in the background.